So these these are my EFL championship predictions for this weekend. Obviously, starting off then with Ipswich versus Sheffield United. Ipswich, they've had a slow start to the season. I have no doubts they will turn it around. I think this is the perfect game against a Sheffield United team who are really struggling under Ruben Sells. Just did not think it was the right appointment in the first place, and they're just going to continue to struggle. Obviously, we had an international break, haven't we? So, but the last time out, Ipswich through 2-2 with Derby County. Top points for me, in my opinion, for Ipswich. Should have probably won that game, in my opinion, while Sheffield United lost 1-0 away to High-Five Middlesbrough under Rob Edwards. For me, I think Ipswich win this game comfortably. And off at Ipswich should their must needed win and win 3-0 than Sheffield United and put more pressure on Ruben Sells, in my opinion. Up next, Charlton versus Millwall. Millwall suffered a 2-0 defeat at home to Wrexham, of course, and while Charlton suffered a 3-1 defeat away at QPR, which was a big defeat for me and a big 6-pointer, in my opinion. But for this game, I'm thinking it will end 1-1 between Charlton and Millwall, in my opinion. Up next, Oxford versus Leicester. Oxford got a good result against Coventry, in my opinion. A 2-2 draw against Coventry. Obviously, Leicester got a 2-0 win over Burnham. I don't want to be reminded of that watching on. It was so boring, honestly. Literally, the 2 goals is all that happened in the game. Obviously, Leicester won't complain. But I think Leicester get the win here against Oxford and off a 2-0 win for Leicester. And if you look at Leicester on paper with their problems at the top of the group, in terms of the squad on paper, Leicester should still get in the playoffs, in my opinion, with their squad on paper as well. Up next, Preston versus Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, 4 out of 4 wins over Rob Edwards. It's having a real impact so far. Obviously 1-0 win over Sheffield United. Preston narrowly lost out 1-0 away at Portsmouth. Not shame in that way. It's a tough place to away at Portsmouth. For me, Preston are better at home and a better team at home. I think this is where Middlesbrough will chop their first points of the season and go for a 1-1 draw, in my opinion. Coventry versus Norwich. Coventry through 2-2 against Oxford. Probably is top points for Coventry, isn't it? But still early in the season. Norwich picked up a 2-0 win away at Blackburn. I think Coventry get back to winning ways, and I think Coventry will just be too much in the end for Norwich, and another 3-1 win for Coventry. And you know what? I think Coventry are a real shout for automatic promotion under Frank Lampard as well. Because at the end of the day, they score goals. They've got goals in the team. Probably need to work on their defence, Coventry, but they score goals, don't they? They score goals, and they've done been winning a lot of games, Coventry, this season. I think they'll win this game 3-1 against Norwich. Sheffield Wednesday versus Bristol City. Bristol City got a 4-2 win against Hull, and Sheffield Wednesday lost 2-0 on Swansea. Pretty straightforward where I'm down here. I think Bristol City will win 3-0 just due to Sheffield Wednesday's problems, who are nailed on bottom to finish bottom at the moment, and another 3-0 win for Bristol City. Stoke versus Burnham. Oh, very good game this one, ain't it? Stoke versus Burnham. Both teams have started the season, well, I think Stoke have started the season better, despite they did use 1-0 Stoke at home to West Brom last time out. Burnham lost 2-0 away at Leicester. I think there's goals in this game though, between Stoke and Burnham, and for a 2-2 draw between Stoke and Burnham. Swansea versus Hull. Hull lost 4-2 away at Bristol City, which was expected, ain't it? Because Hull, they're definitely aware they're some contender this season. Swansea won 2-0 at Sheffield Wednesday, and for the same score then for Swansea, and for a 2-0 win for Swansea against Hull. Watford versus Blackburn. Watford picked up a 2-2 draw in Southampton. I'm not shocked by that, because Watford are a more difficult team to beat when they're at home compared to away from home. Blackburn 2-0 defeat at home to Norwich, but I think Watford and Blackburn are quite similar. unequal game field at the moment. Allen Duffer 1-1 draw in that game. West Brom versus Derby. Derby drew 2-2 against Ipswich. West Brom got a 1-0 win over Stoke. I think it'll be the same here. I think Derby will pick up another 2-2 draw in my opinion. And I think they will draw 2-2 against West Brom. Wrexham versus TPR. Wrexham finally off the mark in the EFL Championship. Obviously with that win over Millwall. TPR picking up the win against Charlton 3-1. I done go for Wrexham at home. I think Wrexham will just edge TPR out 2-1 here. And finally Southampton versus Portsmouth, which is a derby game, isn't it? Allendorf for Southampton should just edge Portsmouth out here. Allendorf for a 2-1 win for Southampton. So they're my EFL Championship predictions for this weekend. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. And I will see you all in the next one.